Hi Field School, it's Miss Martin. I'm here in our classroom. For this week, we're going to talk a little bit about a few of our sight words. You can see a couple of the sight words are on the board. They're the ones in white. Parents, I will be sending a list of those home tonight, which is Tuesday, so you'll get them for your virtual day. So hopefully you'll have that list. But the three that we were focusing on are C, S-E-E. So see is a word we can use when we're looking at something. So I see the bird. The next word is, I-S. Everybody say is. Is starts with I, ends with S. And this is a word that we can use when we're describing something. So the room is big. Our classroom's pretty big. So is another word we're gonna learn about. And the last one is the. T-H-E. You probably hear this word all the time. It's another describing word. You would say the car, the cat. So we're going to use the in our little books that we're making at home. So today in school, on Tuesday, we made these really cool Halloween books. And here's, mine's on the bookshelf right here. Here's mine. It says Halloween. And the author is Jessica Stanford. And we got some little clips from Whimsy Clips in here. And it's really fun. All of your students should have one of these in their backpack. If not, that means that they left it here at school or they put it in their book box. So the first page is a little pumpkin. Then the first page has a picture of a monster. I'm gonna scooch my chair closer so you can see. So this says, I see a monster. That looks like Frankenstein. The next page says, I see a, what do you think that is? Cat. K-at, cat. Remember, sound it out if you can't know. And you know the great thing is, these have amazing illustrations, so it's pretty easy to guess what the word might say. So this says, I see, is it bones? No, the word starts with S. What do you think that could be? S. A skeleton. Yeah, it says, I see a skeleton. So that's what it says. So if you don't know, you can always look at the word and see what letter it starts with. So I know that this is a picture of bones, but it actually says skeleton. And I knew that because I saw that the word started with an S, not a B. Bones would start with B. So that's a really good way for you to guess. When you're reading, use your clues. The next one says, I see a web. I see a spider. We got a couple more. I see a moon. I see a, what is that? It's what a witch wears. I see a hat. And the last one is maybe one of your favorites. It says, I see a candy. No, not candy. It starts with an S. Sucker. Sucker. I see a sucker. Awesome. And then that's the back cover. So this is the book that we made in class. You can share this with your parents, and it's a really good way to practice that sight word that is see. Now on today's, so this is a sight word. So that's going to be used in that book. Now today we're going to make another little book like that, but at home. If you don't have scissors or glue or your coloring supplies, that's okay. You can just go over the words and the cards, almost like a flashcard. So we're using is and the. And I'll show you in just a minute what those look like. All right, so I sent these papers home. They're probably orange or white. And they're gonna have 4 pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4 on each page. And there's another 4 on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're the same pictures from your book that has the word see. This is just using our other sight words. So for example, this says the sucker. So we know what the objects are from our old book, right? So the sucker is purple. So work on these with your parents if they have time. If not, you can try your best to sound out the word. So I knew that this said sucker because that was in the old book. The is our sight word. Sucker is, and now I gotta figure out what that word is. Purple. So I'm gonna color that in purple. So each of these is gonna say the color. All right. So you can probably guess what most of them look like. Like I know that Frankenstein the monster is he orange? No, he's not orange, he's green. So I'm gonna color him in green, all right? And then we know bones are white, the moon is yellow, I believe. It says the cat is brown, the hat is blue. So you would think a witch's hat is black, but this actually says the hat is blue. So what color are we gonna color it? Blue, great. This one is the web, that one is gray, and the spider is, what color do you think the spider is? You guessed it, it's black. So color all those in. You can cut them and make them as a book if you would like. That would be really fun, kind of like you did with the other one. Or like I said, you can just cut them out into squares and use them as flashcards, and you can read them to your parents. All right, so finish these sheets. Make them look really beautiful. Remember, try your best to stay colored in the lines and use your finger when you're reading. The skeleton is white, okay? And this is just a great way to practice your sight words. So I hope you have fun with it and that your parents enjoy it. You can keep these at home or you can bring them to school for your book box. It's totally up to you. It's just a good way to practice those sight words. We'll continue to practice them the rest of the year. Awesome. I hope you guys have a great day. I miss you a lot. And I'm excited to see and hear the ways that you're practicing your words. Bye, Field School. Mwah.